Hello, what's up? This is XL, or known as Bonsai, and I'm just using this extravagant mobile suit. And only the people who want to feel really alien use this mobile suit. And I swear to God, this thing is absolutely epic. It's a monster. It's a monster of all monsters. Reason being is because it is a crazy abomination, and as you can see, I'm chilling out with this Zoc guy right here. Completely gold. Yes, he does not stand out at all. And I gave it a little gold look, you know, precious. The Hygogg is freaking amazing. I gave it this red lollipop finish because, I don't know, gives me a little lollipop vibe. This thing kind of gives you a little blast of, you know, some alien type of race that came from outer space, from the 1950s. If you want to use this in a movie as a horror film, this is a perfect addition. But I swear to God, what I love about the Hygogg is that big old nuke. And that nuke blows people away. And I swear to God, this mobile suit's melee is just amazing. And then the roll on this bad boy, oof, I feel like I can roll for days. And I don't mind looking at the roll every single time I roll because I just admire how sloppy the roll is. I call this the ultimate noodle bot. Noodle bots rollout. That's right. If you want to get in the fight real fancy, this bad boy can do the fancy things. To use this mobile suit, you just gotta get close. And then you just unload this whole plethora of weapons. And I swear to God, this is absolutely amazing. I feel like the melee range on this mobile suit is redonkulous. Meaning redonkulous is the reach. And I feel like the reach is like the most epic benefit of this mobile suit. And man oh man, every single time I use this mobile suit, it is an absolute joy. When you want to use this mobile suit, I would recommend you remove the machine guns, because when you have the quick switch on, you have all 4 weapons on this mobile suit that's able to freaking do some nasty shenanigans. You know, in a specific moment, you know, you can choose your quick switch to do melee. You could do quick switch for your, you know, nuka bomb. And that's the problem about this mobile suit. Sometimes I end out shooting myself with my own nuke. And I feel really floppy, but a good type of floppy. A floppy that I do not mind being every single day. And what I love about this mobile suit is, you know, sometimes you just go combat, and when you have the beams, you know, you could just give the opponent a little high five in the air, like, hey, look at this, I got my beam sticking out. Man oh man, this mobile suit can do some work. Right here I was trying to bait this man out, but that goop guy was able to, the Juggu guy was able to melee me in the most redonkulous way. And for once the artillery benefited me. And man oh man, oh, I would have been able to get him, but you know, yeah, the nuke can reach pretty damn far away. I'm not sure what the distance is, but the Hygogg is perfect in this map. It's pretty good in high tier matches in this map, but I had to go to the custom game because there was no freaking way in the normal daily matches was no 400 or 450, so I had to go to custom to do some shenanigans. And man oh man, what I love about this mobile suit is the maneuver armor, the speed, the reach, double dodge rolls for days. Oh hell, you could do 4 dodge rolls with this thing if you could conserve your beautiful boost. You gotta come in with speed. If you don't come in with speed, it won't work. It won't work the way you planned it to be. And this man over here, who was being really naughty, smacked me with his goddamn beam saber. But you know, I gotta give him a little slap, you know. This is the bitch slap mobile suit. It slaps for days. And it's got some nice skill right here. And I was kind of like outnumbered in that whole specific moment. But if there were 2 opponents, I would have been able to whittle them down in the most excellent and most agile form. And what this mobile suit is really good is the HP. And the HP in this mobile suit just, my god, perfection. I love it. Ever since these nice buffs, you know, pretty good. I believe the shoulders have a little bit more HP now. And man, oh man, it's just so funny to just see the opponents get their lives just chunked out of them with that nuke. Russian chemical weapon ready for combat. Yeah, you know, it's just so nice. I like it. And then, you know, the best part is the melee and the roll, man. Oh god. And the cool thing is that, you know, when the opponent has barely any frames, you have enough time to just down slap them. And at that moment I was outnumbered again. But this mobile suit does what it does. It's a really fun mobile suit when you just straight out go to low tier matches with low tier people. That's where I feel like you get the most fun out of this mobile suit. But when you're in high tier matches, it gets real sweaty. People be swimming in these sweat pools. It's not good. I believe the results in this was alright, semi good. But my whole team was just filled with a bunch of A's, and yeah. And I believe in this match, this shows the fullest potential of this mobile suit. In all typical angles, you know, when you look at this mobile suit, you just kind of feel skeptical. Not sure what this whole thing's about. You know what I mean? Oh hell, I think a homeless person would appreciate the design of this mobile suit. I believe this is one of the most goofiest looking mobile suits in the game, and I love it for it. And the thrusters come out from the feet, like, how cool is that? Now, he wasn't ready for the noodle ultimate punch. And there's this other noodle man over here, and I was like, oh, it's gonna be a noodle battle. I like it. I was able to spank that man from behind and finish that man with a old-fashioned beam. And I believe the beams on this is bluish color, and it makes the, oh man. And that guy right there with the gun cannon, he was just like, he doesn't want to get close to my mobile suit. And man, the noodle attack, oh god. Sometimes I just wish I had arms like this. And the cons about this mobile suit would be, it's pretty damn wide, and the arms kind of stick out in front of your face, so the opponent has much of a reach, and I was right there able to slap that man into a pancake. I gave him a little taste of that syrup dressing, and I believe, yeah, you can't side snipe in the corners with this mobile suit, because, you know, your shoulders kind of stick out like a Super Saiyan. And at this point I'm just like, oh man, poor flights, man, poor flights. Now I'm trying to figure out what actually shot me. And that's another con about this mobile suit. In combat, your teammates tend to literally hit you because of how wide and how goddamn freaking ridiculous you are. Now I was able to get that nice melee off. And the cool thing about the Hygogg is just the roll, it just entertains me, you know? You want a mobile suit that just entertains you? This bad boy's got it all. But I highly advise you just remove the machine guns and use everything else in that mobile suit. And that guy right there, that Hygogg was in a pickle. Now I'm over here and I'm just like, oh well, this is nonsense. I gotta go over there and help my team members. And at this moment I believe I kind of messed up. I was trying to go after this guy. I should have went to those guys over there, but something was telling me the artillery's not a good sign. And out of nowhere, that guy with the GM just striked me. This guy is striking. I wasn't ready for it. And the gun cannon kind of got me. But, you know, when you're low HP, people just tend to give you the eye. The good old-fashioned Clint Eastwood eye. And right here I was able to smash him with the rockets. You know, it's got some really good power. The rockets is ridiculous. So I can come in with the beams. I believe there's a certain amount of how much beam you can use on this mobile suit. And when your beam completely runs out, it staggers the opponent. And it's nice. You can literally spam the goddamn beams throughout the whole match, and that's what makes this thing ridiculous. It's got a bazooka. You know, those 6 rockets make a difference. And God bless this melee. The melee on this mobile suit's got crazy reach. You basically can reach people more faster than they can reach you. And man, it's nice. And at this point I'm just like, oh, you know, machine guns. At that specific moment, machine guns would have helped me out. But I had enough resources to just literally spam what I really needed. I kind of find it really funny because me and this Hygogg, we were just doing the moonwalk backwards. And at this point I'm just waiting for my nuke to get ready and launched. And I don't know why I did melee right there. I think I probably slipped with my finger. But hey, I would have had that gun cannon. I would have got my revenge. You can't grab every victory moment. And another cool thing about the nuke is that it can literally splash the whole enemy team. And splash in a good way. Right here, we both gave each other a high five. And artillery. And when you're in artillery, I feel like this mobile suit is just, it's so wide. So you get splattered by the artillery really good. And man, it's painful. But using this whole thing just takes it all away. Makes me forget about everything. I hope it makes you forget about everything too. If I had to rate this mobile suit in low tiers, 350, 400, and 450, I would give this mobile suit a 9 out of 10 because, man oh man, it's got all sorts of nice attacks. It's just amazing. You know, in specific moments I could just maneuver armor onto the opponents. Like if that man behind me shot me and I boosted, I would have ignored it. And man oh man, the dodge roll saved me. And I got a good rating in this match. I know for a fact you'll be able to get first place if you master this mobile suit to its most fullest and maximum potential. But this mobile suit is one heck of a fun general to use. And I believe in the next match, I don't know why I gave this Christmas colors, but I guess I'm celebrating Christmas too early. It's called Noodle Tactics. And boy oh boy, I feel sloppy as heck. And this match just shows how such a team player this mobile suit can be. If you're using this in the sidelines and trying to make work of good opportunities, this is what it does in high tier matches. This is basically every single high tier matches. It does what it does. It spanks. And that man over there with his Doge, I believe, was able to shoot me, which was honorable. And I used my goddamn nuke. I'm actually surprised I wasn't able to do some damage with that nuke. That's the cool thing about this mobile suit. The beam stagger, man. It's just fab freaking tastic. And man oh man, the double dodge rolls, god damn. Right there, that man was able to get me because my arms stick out, like it sticks out right in front of me, and that's one of the cons I was mentioning. But you cannot evade it. Right over here, I thought I would be unable to get this man in a corner, and the crazy thing about this mobile suit is that it can literally hit through buildings because of the length of the melee. Is just ridiculous. You can hit an opponent in the other side of the buildings. That's how nice and busted this mobile suit is. It's not busted, it's just, it's got a little bit of everything. It's the pizza, you know? It's got the dough. It's got the tomato sauce. It's got the cheese. It's got the pepperoni. This mobile suit just feels nice and hot. I like it. And man, oh man, boy does it feel good to hit raids with this mobile suit. I accidentally hit this man, but every single time my chat thing doesn't have my oops anymore, so I just wish I had an automatic button. That's where they are missing in this goddamn game. Oh well. And whoever did that artillery did some work. Smash that tank. That man was really mad trapped. And look at that nuke. I was able to slap that nuke onto that Mark II. And I threw this into a 500 match too, just to test its capabilities. And this shows like how nice this thing can do in these high tier matches. And right there, that man was just swift as heck. And those dowages, oh crap, there was a guy behind me and I was like, oh no, not this man again. And I was about to attack him, but, you know, them damn Hygoggers. Slippery and dangerous. I'd like to get myself one of those mobile suits. It'd be cool. I think those mobile suits have some pretty wicked power. You just drive around and just give everybody a hard time. And at this moment I just wanted to get in here as quickly as possible. And I'm trying to conserve my nuke because I'm looking for a perfect possible moment like that. And my team member literally helped me out. And look at the power. I'll be damned, look at that. The beam was able to shred that man. And it's crazy because if you literally get your high five, you know, and you just give them the talk to the hand type of beam, type of reaction, it can melt them pretty quick. This mobile suit is meant for close combat, not long range. It's pretty good in medium range too. And man oh man, this thing can slap to oblivion. And right here, you know, all those mobile suits right there, oh man, it would have been perfect if they didn't have no frames. I would love to launch a nuke in that whole section right there. Right here I should have just boosted towards that striker. And I was able to catch this man because, you know, all it does is melee. And I felt like I kind of boosted in a wrong moment. And look at the striker, man. Perfect combo right there. Man oh man, I was planning to boost or hit him with melee. And goddamn, he just literally threw my whole, I don't know, my mojo away. And man oh man, this mobile suit just goes out there in the middle and it smashes. Excellent if you're trying to give your teammates some support. This mobile suit just feels like a straight out good general support unit that just helps your whole teammates in specific moments. If you need to stagger an opponent on the left and your teammate needs that stagger, you stagger that opponent. The dude on the right needs to stagger with your teammate, hit him with the melee, boom, you know, it's got the whole damn thing. Hit them with the torpedoes. And man oh man, this amphibious mobile suit must be pretty damn crazy underwater. right there. I was able to take a chunk of that goddamn raid, which was delicious. And at this moment, I know there's just a time limit. I was trying to get as much damage as I could. And I just want to stay away from that because how wide I am, and I just gave my teammates a little opportunity to just finish that man. But yeah, like I said, this mobile suit does some pretty damn good work. I give this mobile suit a 9 out of 10. Does what it's supposed to do. Could have done better that match, but high tier players. And you all take care. See y'all later.